All right. Welcome back to the Body by Vlad Show, episode 4, part 3. My name is John Robert Quinn, the guy who builds talk shows coast to coast. And of course, we're hanging out with Mr. Vlad Teleluyev, founder of BBVFitness. And, you know, I've worked with a lot of trainers. I've worked with a lot of business owners, coaches, life coaches, business coaches, mentors, and you're talented. And I'm not saying that to float your boat. I'm telling you that the impact that you have on people's lives is a very non-intrusive way of doing it. You're never actually telling somebody that they're doing it wrong. You give them suggestions and you give them fact. You let them think on their own and let them make their decision, because these are adults. Okay. Yeah. And, I really like the approach that you've taken. In this episode, we've talked about supplements and how supplements aren't real. They're chemicals that are made up that are supplements. They're not actually a product that is designed for our bodies. You know, we're not going to get into biblical stuff, but, you know, quote unquote, God put the right stuff on the planet for us to eat for the right reasons, right?
Yeah, because when you look at a supplement, what they did as scientists is they take a plant and they say, how can we synthesize what's in this plant and make more money off of it versus selling a plant?
Correct. It's very simple.
Yeah.
That's exactly. We've also talked about how stress affects our bodies. And it not only affects our bodies, it affects our minds. And when it affects our minds, it affects our relationships, and it affects our lifestyle, and how just a little bit of changing your lifestyle, a little bit of proper diet and exercise can reduce those stresses, essentially giving you just a little bit better life, a little bit more enjoyable life. So right now I want to really dig into, how does exercise reduce stress and improve our quality of life?
So in terms of that question, how does it reduce stress? The way that the body works is, let's say you had a really rough day and you had external stresses in your body, but they're not physical stressors where there's somebody's coming in and hitting you. Mm-hmm. It's more of a mental stress. So what your body does is it holds on to all that stress that you're like kind of grabbing onto throughout that whole day, you know, busy lifestyles, kids, you got to go, hustle, you know, all this stuff. And your body kind of stores all this energy. It's like, let's say you wake up in the morning and I turn on the pot of water. Mm-hmm. Well, eventually it's going to start boiling, right? So in order to release that, you got to take the lid off. That's what working out does. Mm-hmm. You take the lid off and it goes,
correct.
And then you're like, okay, so now it's good. So working out, especially doing a good workout. No, I'm not talking about going to the gym and walking on a treadmill. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about like Natalie's working out.
Correct.
She comes in and she works, you know, you're like, damn, what, you're freaking torturing you. But she's laughing through it, everything. Uh-huh. But 30 minutes, mm-hmm. Get in, get out, do what you think. You'll see a lot of bros coming into the gym, 6 guys on a bench press for 3 hours. Oh, I'm working out. I've had people that, you know, told me, oh, I'm this, and this. And I trained them for 30 minutes and they were shaking. Mm-hmm. Like, oh my God, what's going on? I was like, now you properly worked out. Mm-hmm. And so what that does is it's a channel. You can channel your stress in many different avenues, yogas, Pilates, you know, different types of walking on the beach. But exercise is just another one of those channels where you're storing all this stored energy of stress and you're going to channel it into it. And the harder the workout, the more stress is relieved. But then once you get done, the dopamine releases in your brain and you're like, it's like a drug. You're like, oh, I feel good. Because now it's like taking drugs.
Well, I found that she actually has more energy during the day than she did not working out. She wanted to come home and take a nap. Well, now she's going to the gym and seeing you. And then after the gym, she's coming home. All right. It started to get kind of annoying. She's doing laundry like 4 times a week now instead of once a week on Sundays. It's like she comes home and like the house is clean. She's scrubbing floors. I'm like,
you're like sitting here like,
I don't have a housekeeper anymore. My house is cleaner than it used to be.
Is this real life?
And she's cooking dinner.
Cooking dinner. I told you, man. Cooking dinner. Laundry's clear. It's all good.
And here I am waking up from my nap and dinner's ready. The house is clean.
You're like, I can get used to this.
So, no, at the end of the day, you know, you're what you're trying to do is you're just trying to have a healthier lifestyle. And, you know, and for business people out there, you want to work hard, you want to work hard, you want to work hard. You know, just like you said, it's a, you know, you can work hard in a sprint, but not in a marathon. And when you're able to really keep your mind focused and grow in yourself, look at the longevity on what that's going to do for your relationships and how that's going to improve your business in the long term, rather than really just slaving trying to get that last deal.
Yeah, because what happens is when you're so focused on something, it seems like it's evading you. But when you're relaxed and take that time off, that's when you're going to get your best ideas. That's when you're going to be able to think, because that's your subconscious mind. You know, you don't come up with the best ideas logically. It's subconscious. You get, oh my God, I never thought about it. Well, that's your subconscious mind telling you that.
All right, well, get started, folks. BBVFitness.com. Again, BBVFitness.com. 916-764-2559. Again, 916-764-2559. Body by Vlad, Mr. Vlad Teluyev. We're going to go to a break. We're going to come back and wrap up. We'll be right back.